As I stepped off the bustling streets of Baghdad and onto the cobblestone path of Al-Mutanabi Street, I was immediately struck by the vibrant energy of the area. The crowded marketplace was a riot of color, sound, and motion, with stalls and shops lining both sides of the street, as far as the eye could see. I made my way through the throngs of people, marveling at the wide variety of goods on offer. As I walked, I couldn't help but be drawn to the rows of bookshops that dotted the street. I had come to Al-Mutanabi Street specifically to buy some books, and I was eager to see what treasures I might find. I browsed through the stacks of books in one shop in particular after another, and marveling at the sheer number of volumes on offer. There were dictionaries and language guidebooks of every size and shape. The covers adorned with intricate designs and elaborate lettering. I leafed through several of them, taking notes of the useful phrases and grammar lessons they contained. But it wasn't just the language books that caught my eye. There were also countless children's books on display, their brightly colored covers with whimsical illustrations beckoning to me. I had always been a fan of children's literature, and I couldn't resist the urge to flip through a few of these volumes as well. I mentioned before that my dad brought me a story when I was a kid, and since then, I was hooked. As I looked through the children's books, I was struck by how beautifully written and illustrated they were. Many of them contained charming stories that captivated my imagination. With lovable characters and engaging plots that kept me turning the pages. But beyond just being entertained, I also appreciated the way these books helped to teach important lessons and foster critical thinking skills in young readers. I was particularly struck by the way many of the children's books on Mutanabi Street use vivid imagery and engaging storytelling to introduce kids to new concepts and ideas. Whether it was a book about science, history, or the natural world, these volumes seem to have a way of making even the most complex subjects accessible and enjoyable for young learners and readers. In the end, I left Mutanabi Street with an armful of books, including several dictionaries, language guidebooks, and a number of children's books that I couldn't wait to read to you in the next episode. As I made my way back to my home, I couldn't help but feel grateful for the vibrant and bustling marketplace that had provided me with such a rich and varied selection of literature. Al-Mutanabi Street truly is a magical place, full of endless possibilities and endless discoveries. مدرب اللغة وليد خالد.